A good morning, my dear good friends. This is Uncle Investor, and it's always a big pleasure sharing the little knowledge that the Lord God has always blessed me with. I'm not a financial advisor. Yes, I'm not a professional in anything related to finances. I'm just this simple guy who really loves to share any little knowledge that I happen to get blessed with. So, one of the most frequent asked questions that I'm receiving of late is, how does the Royal robot work? How can it get permission to trade and sell using your money on Binance, but it can't take away your money, or it can't run with your money? Now, this is what I'm going to explain. I'm going to explain it practically on everyday examples. This is Roku. This is the robot we are talking about. This is Binance. My dear friend, if in your phone you're holding a phone that doesn't have Binance, that doesn't have Roku, bro, what are you doing in life? Phones are our closest friends. Phones are our best friends. I don't care. It doesn't matter whether you're an introvert or an extrovert. There is a lot of secrets we keep on our phones that we can't share with even our wives, that we can't even share with our beloved ones. But we can share or keep them on our phones. And we are very okay. We are very safe. When we wake up in the morning, the first thing we think of is the phones. Even before we pray, even before we go to brush, even we go to work out, even before we eat anything, the first thing we grab is the phone. Why can't you use that very phone to make you money? Why don't you wake up in the morning to check on that phone instead of checking who last maybe like WhatsApped you or emailed you or did this and that? Why don't you first check on how much money you have so far made while sleeping? With this robot, it's very possible. With this Roku robot, it's very possible. You can just wake up in the morning and check on how much money you have so far made. Guys, millionaires make money through passive income. They make money through passive income. That's how they become millionaires, billionaires, because they have different ventures, business ventures they are running, but most of them, they run them passively. Now, this bank here, Binance, very many rich, famous people are keeping their money in Binance. Today, as we speak, the world is going more digital. I shared a video here yesterday. I was sharing scenarios that have happened in my country. Signs that shows that going digital is a must in every aspect of life. Many countries today, they are using more digital currency than they use this paper money, coin money. I gave you an example. I gave you several examples. If possible, you can go and check out that video. But today we're just gonna be specifically talking on how that robot works. How does it work? Why do we say that it is trading, buying and selling using your
Kindly
money?
not
Now
hold your
it's here.
child's hand
It's
while
here.
teaching them
It's here.
how to write.
Now this is it, guys. How does the robot? Now let's get into this scenario. You are in a room filled with many soldiers. That's security. You are the teacher. Let's say you are the Roku robot. Now these two hands, these small hands, this is Binance, and this pencil is your money. This white paper is the market. You get me, guys? This big hands is Roku robot. This small hands is Binance. This pencil is your money. Now, this white paper they are writing on is the market. Now, what happens? These small hands, these big hands will teach or will direct these small hands how to use your money, how to buy and sell using your money. You get me, guys? I told you, this big hands is the robot, this small hands is your Binance, this pencil is your money, and this white paper is the market. Now this pencil is buying and selling. Now this small hand here is buying and selling using your money. What is your money? The pencil is your money in the market. But guys, remember, this room is filled with lots of security personnel who are guarding everything, who are watching everything closely. Now, with one instruction, serious instruction, these big hands can't touch this pencil. These big hands can't touch this pencil. The moment the big hands touch the pencil, they get cut off. They get thrown away out of the room. This person with these big hands gets thrown away out of the room. That's how this whole thing works. Binance is one of the most secure places you can keep your money on planet Earth. We shall talk about blockchain technologies, how actually Binance goes about, why is it the safest place recommended to keep your money, because there is a lot of billionaires. I'm talking about billionaires, not even millionaires, and we're talking about billionaires in euros, in British pounds, in American dollars, who are keeping their money on Binance in Dinali. One of them, actually, I think Dinali, quarter Dinali is the most expensive currency, not so? Lots of billionaires, millionaires are keeping their money on Binance. Why? Because the government can't probe. The government can't probe how much money you have on Binance. Because this is a decentralized system. It's not a centralized. A centralized system is a system that is controlled by the government. So, Binance can't be controlled by the government because it's controlled by blockchain technologies. So guys, your money is very safe because this robot is not touching your money. The only thing that is touching your money is your Binance, and Binance is safe because that's where your money is. The only thing this robot does is direct this Binance how to do the buying and selling. That's why there is what we call API binding between the two applications. When you download Binance and Roku, the next step is what we call API binding, for them to connect, for them to start doing the activity. API binding is simple, is application programming interface. Those people who are making music producers, you know what we refer to as interface. So guys, your money is very safe because there is a lot of security in the room. These big hands, which we call the Roku robot, can't touch this money, the pencil, which is your money. You get me, guys? I've explained this. I'm very sure everybody has understood. If you've not understood, please ask me any question. It's up to you to either subscribe or not. I'm not here for subscribers. I'm not here for views. I'm not here for comments. I'm just here to share the little knowledge the good Allah, the good Lord has blessed me with. I'm not here for fame. I'm not here for any popularity contest. No. I'm only here to share the little knowledge because, guys, the world is moving very fast in the direction of going digital. Here in my country today, the government secretly passed a bill that every Ugandan must have a smartphone, and that's why you see that big companies like MTN are giving out phones on loan, like you've heard of M-Kopa. Yes, the government wants everyone to have a smartphone. I told you in the beginning, your closest friend is the smartphone. Why don't you use that smartphone to make millions of money as other people are making that money? I've spent 3 months without going out to do any job. Guys, I've spent 3 months without, I'm just making money online. I am not a scammer. Yes, the internet is filled with very many scammers. Like 80% of all sites you land on are for scammers. But yes, there are legit sites where you can make money. Okay, guys? Now, it's very simple. This robot, you have to subscribe to it. You have to subscribe to it. Subscription fee is $120. You will need gas fee for it to run, for the two applications to run simultaneously. I'll give you the gas fee of $10 if you use my link, and I will also teach you. I'll offer you 2 things. If you use my link, I'll teach you and as well give you gas money, $10. Now you need something like $50 and above dollars in your Binance account. $50 is not much money. In Uganda, $50 is something like 150 Ugandan shillings, 50,000 Ugandan shillings. So it's not that much money. $120 is something like 450,000 Ugandan shillings. That's not much money, guys, according to the amount of money you'll be making from this robot. I showed you some of the money people are making from this robot every day. Every day people are making millions from this robot. I can give you an example of this gentleman here. Where I want something a little quicker. I gave you an example of this gentleman here who is making millions every day. You can see those digits. You can see if you're in Uganda. This person earned 1 lakh what? You see, this guy, this gentleman also used $120 subscription fee. And every day he's making money more than the money he used to subscribe for the robot. Imagine making $400 a day. This is daily money, 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 daily, 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 daily. Guys, this is the power of royalty. If you not join royalty, check out the video below. So join royalty now today. If you have any question, you get, guys, this is daily. Imagine making $1,000 every day. How many Americans are making $1,000 every day? There are very few. I think we've watched here movies when somebody is tipped $100 and he all gets excited. It's like, yo, because this money is big. Very many Americans are even not making $100. My dear sister, you're flying to go to Dubai to work, but even here you can make money on internet. The world is going digital, guys. Today, one of the most populated countries on planet Earth, India, is using a digital rupee, digital money, to carry out transactions and stuff. In my country today, there are no more scratch cards, airtime scratch cards. In my country today, a lot of things have moved from analog to digital. Like TV, I'm in a third world country, Uganda. It's a third world country. Even when you talk, maybe like on internet, many people will find it as a joke because this is a third world country. But we are moving very fast from analog to digital in everything. So my dear friend, use your best friend to make you money. Your phone is your best friend. Use it to make you money. As a must, you have to have these two applications. I don't care where you're coming from. It doesn't matter. Whether you're an American, whether you're from Angola, whether you're from South America, whether you're from Asia, whether you're from Africa, whether you're from Australia, whether you're from the Antarctica regions, please grab these two applications. As a must, you have to have them in your phone. BINANCE and Royal Q. Yes, I recommend BINANCE because there is a lot of digital banks, but I highly recommend BINANCE. Some people call them exchanges, crypto exchanges, but yes, they are banks because they keep your money safer than even your normal banks. With actually at no cost. They do it at a free cost, guys. But time will come when they charge. So let's be quick. Let's tap into this new technology. Let's use these chances as still free, because time is gonna come when our governments are charging taxes on these things. May the good Allah, may the good Lord bless you for me. I love you so much. Take good care of yourself. But remember, if your phone is not making you money, it's useless. If your smartphone is not making you money, it's a stupid phone. It's either you yourself who is making it stupid, or it's just stupid. But a smartphone must make you something smart. Money.